line cannot advance your position below the double white line here in Atlanta. Coming up on 14 laps to go, Corey LaJoie running in the second position.
Truex back to the bottom. Earlier in this race today, we thought the Trackhouse cars, they were second and third early. We thought they were going to have a really great run. He's also had some issues. Oh!
Big run right here by the 8. Didn't really have anything he could do with it. Brad Keselowski on the bottom.
Around this car with too many spots.
Oh, man.
Dale, you mentioned that 15. Rick Ware Racing is an organization, we don't talk a whole lot about. Joey Hand in the car at times, Priest in the car at times, doing a great job as we see the 43 takes the lead away from Cindric.
Oh! 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. LaJoie loose behind the 9. Now he goes to the high side. Oh!
There certainly has a very good car. He told Phil Surgeon, his crew chief, a moment ago, you made me tighter. That's allowing me to make moves. You see him ducking out there when they go into the corners. He also made a very interesting point. He said
we will be aggressive to get track position for the 23 car if we have the speed. It'll be 4 tires and fuel for him.
Racetrack, here comes the 11.
They lean on each other a little bit, Chastain. And why does that matter? I mean, tires never really mattered here in the past. I mean, once you came to pit road inside of 90 laps, you were never coming back to pit road again. But pretty even. Oh, look at that. Guys getting checked up. Big contact back there. J.J. Yaley's around the 10, the 2. Oh.
He has an advantage of having live data. So he knows how much fuel that 11 car is burning, and he knows, oh!
There you go. The bigger question here may be, what's the temperature of the driver of the 18?
Stays on the racetrack, so this has put the 2 Trackhouse
pace here.
Look at that front 2 there. Chase Elliott around the outside. Kind of flip-flop from what we saw earlier. Oh, 3.
Restarts, not this time though. See if he drives on the outside of Larson into 3. Trying to, but Larson's got too much speed. Oh!
The 48 of Alex Bowman hoping for a push.
What a move. Oh, he can't get that pushed up. Parker.
Guys, as we saw them get rid of that Ford of Mike McDowell, the 2
having momentum at the right time. Adam's going to say it on the outside.
Haley on that outside line, top of 3. He's got some help with him.
Reddick using that higher line, but not all the way up against the fence. And he has the momentum.
He had to make a major move to keep it running into the back of him.
He did just that as we come up on 2 laps now in stage 1. Byron, and the caution's going to come out. Coincidence? Chase Elliott, and so Tyler Reddick taking a spot away. Well, in 7th. It's a little bit slow. Of Chase Elliott.
Drive down in the corner before he has to leave the gas. Oh! Cannot quite clear him, pushes him up the racetrack.
Position has 2 laps. Now, they are under caution, so maybe a lap in total better than everyone in front. But how early do you start worrying about fuel?
And Larson, that's 3.
Big battle off of turn 4 here.
And into the wall goes Bubba Wallace.
it's a 3-wide move there to pick up a couple of spots. But here's what Sam said on the radio coming to pit.
Car's not stuck like it needs to be. The drivers are wanting it to drive better. Look at that 39 car on the bottom of Ryan Sieg.
That have won that will advance. Larson not eligible.
Running second, but the worst of the junior motorsports cars right now, Josh Berry. He started this race fastest in qualifying on the pole, but unfortunately having scraped the wall, had to move to the back. Oh!
This car having a great run, been around the top 10, top 15 all day.
Somebody back there against the wall, saw dust flying.
But here comes Ty Gibbs.
These two have had a few run-ins on road courses. That contact with the 45 of Karam really messed up Noah right there.
Oh, contact again. Josh Berry in the 8.
It's going to win stage 2.
It's going to be a hard pass for Rick. I thought we were going to have the yellow.
Riley was turning right to go left there. Make sure the car didn't spin around. But now the 88.
Second doing a nice job. The battle is right here, though. LeBay in the 36. We see Alex run well at road courses at times. Happy to see him have this good of a car here at the Oval. It was strategy that got him here. Oh!
Absolutely love that move by Josh Berry. He knew it wasn't going to work. Why sail it in there underneath? Oh,
and sideways goes the 8. Berry goes around.
Oh, Sam Mayer in it.
Now it's going to really hurt the 21. He needs to get about 9 more laps to be inside his fuel window. And now he's lost that clean air. Oh, turning out of turn 1. Now you're going over the tunnel. It's great. Perpendicular view, but it's got to be a mile from here to the tunnel. Oh.
Garage, and Jeff Burton has the NASCAR garage. Okay, we understand. Oh.
Herb's going down the inside there. Doesn't quite get it done.
Damage on the left rear of that car.
A.J. Allmendinger up to 5th through all that melee in front of him.
Remembering those.
A year to the day today, so excited to be able to
Car in the wall.
He's got a right front tire flat.
And
Asked Justin Allgaier about this place, Watkins Glen. He said it's not my favorite, but it's different than a lot of the others.
Side draft to slow that 21 down. He's doing a pretty good job there. Help's got to get there quick though. Big run coming from the top. Gibbs got there. Now the 14 behind the 54. Haley behind the 54. That's a big deal. Now the Haley in the middle. Oh.
You mentioned you didn't think it would get to be 3 wide. Pretty tight pack. Trying to stay at least 2 wide. A little bit of help here. Coming for A.J. Allmendinger, and he's going to give it right to Noah.
After that initial start, said he feels like he just over-revved it. When he was going from 2nd to 3rd in the gearbox, it kicked it out of 3rd gear and back to 2nd. So doesn't see anything too alarming on the gauges, but they're not sure how much damage.
All of a sudden, that has now presented that he can make it in.
3 wide at Bristol. Xfinity Series here at Texas. Trying to work his way through this lap traffic. John Hunter Nemechek also with a great restart around 3 wide as they go to 1.
Advantage John Hunter right here, I think. Oh, he's loose.
Oh, no, he's in the wall.
Deeper in the field behind him.
Yeah, there was contact between Ryan Sieg and Daniel Hemrick, which has given Sieg a chance to run down the 19 as the battle for the lead continues up.
Has the 54 of Ty Gibbs in front of Noah Gragson right now. Oh, nice. That's unofficial still. It was a crazy ending for the Truck Series race. It happened just a little over an hour ago.
That outside line organizing a little bit here. Oh, between the 1, the 18, the 7, the 8. Oh, a wreck off. Oh.
Now, 3 wide isn't going to work through 3 and 4. Sheldon Creed shoving the 19. He's sideways, but he lurches out front. The white flag, one more time around. Joe. Again, that 3rd row made up the 2 championship 4 contenders.